Hello everyone and welcome back to Nathan and Dia's Guide to Everything, and welcome back to another video on the channel. If you enjoyed any of my content so far, please leave a like, a comment and subscribe. Today our video is Magic the Gathering based, but also Dungeons & Dragons based. You may remember a couple of months ago on the channel I did a little kind of collector's box opening for the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Magic set. From that moment I've kind of been collecting them a little bit. It's been a bad habit of mine buying packs every now and again. Actually, I managed to almost complete the set just by buying a few packs here and there. I say almost, I probably had, 65%, 70%. I've since bought a few singles online and collected enough to the point now where I only have 30 cards remaining for the entire set. It started out as I wanted all the named dragons. You remember in that video I pulled Ebon Death, the Draco Lich, which I'll put some nice artwork up here, or some footage from that video. I pulled that card and it basically just sparked something terrible in me, and I wanted to collect all the dragons in the set, and so I have done so. I think without further ado, let me just show you my binder, and yeah, this is it, a almost complete Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Magic set. I'm going to figure out the setup now, so let's go somewhere now. Okay, welcome back everyone to my Magic almost complete AFR set. Just going through them quickly now, you can see I've got a few hollows on the first page, actually the rare one here being Book of Exalted Deeds. We move through to the latest card that I got, which kind of completed my collection in some capacity, completed my named dragons, which is what I wanted to do initially before it turned into collecting the entire set. We do have Ice and Death Frost Torrent alternate art there. Grandmaster of Clouds was actually given to me by a friend at work, which I'm very appreciative of because he's an expensive guy, especially the borderless version as well. Hopefully all this translates nicely to the video here. The main ones I'm missing are actually rares like Teleportation Circle here, which I managed to get again from a friend, gave me it at work. Very, very grateful for that, so shout out there. We have borderless white dragon, borderless blue dragon on this page, and we have a couple of versions of Imrith here. We have a hollow normal artwork and then the full borderless. I think the normal artwork for Imrith is incredible, to be honest, but I'm just going with the borderless theme here. We also have Demilich, very rare, one of the pricier cards in the set. I did have to buy that one. Moving on again through the blues, we have Mordenkainen Borderless, very famous character obviously, and it's Mordenkainen's Guide to Monsters of the Multiverse. That's the new book. A lot of the artwork actually from this book is featured in Monsters of the Multiverse. I think there's the Huanti Assassin, something like that, not the Malison, but a Serac Artlich, probably the most pulled rare I got him so much in all my packs. And we have a borderless black dragon here, which I think I got in my first pack opening as well. And anyone that's a fan of D&D, you'll recognise a lot of the monsters here with all updated artwork, which I'm very appreciative of personally. We have the Drider here, Intellect Devourer, Book of Vile Darkness, which is a very famous evil artifact within the universe. And here we go, we have the star of the show for my first Magic video, which is Ebon Death Draco Lich. Same one just there. Oh, and here we go, this is perfect, this is what I was talking about. So, Herald of Hadar here. So this, I believe, is used as the artwork for Warlock, the Great Old One, in Monsters of the Multiverse. We have a new depiction of Lolth the Spider Queen, or borderless, of course. I tried to go borderless wherever I could, rather than collecting both normal and not. I just went for the rarer one, I guess. We have the promo Vorpal Sword. That comes through on the video okay, rather than the normal one. Much prefer the artwork on that one as well. Moving on to the next page, we have probably my favourite dragon artwork from the set is Inferno of the Star Mounts here, the red named dragon. It's just, I really like the styling on that one. Again, borderless, of course. Flameskull was the kind of last addition to this actually from packs that I got. We have the borderless red dragon here, the normal one is behind it, and again another rare here like Meteor Swarm, and these are the ones that I'm missing. They're all just rares as far as I'm aware at this point. I'll get them eventually. Moving on now, we're into green, which often is my favourite deck building wise when I play online. We have the green dragon here. Circle of the Moon Druid is rated as a pretty good card, I think. I'm not super in tune with the meta, as it were. We have Eliwick Tummelstrom here, legendary planeswalker. She features in Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Like I said, borderless green dragon there. We have a hollow version of the normal one behind him. And the priciest card in the entire set, Old Gnawbone, we have here, and that is a borderless non-hollow, and thankfully I pulled this card so I didn't have to buy it. I actually got it just in a normal draft booster set, which was an incredible pull, so very happy with that one. We have the adult gold dragon here, and I know this is where the normal artworks normally go. These alternates usually go at the end. We're not collecting every single different version of the cards, we're collecting one version of them because I would have no money otherwise. Adult gold dragon, had to purchase this one online. Fantastic artwork. I love the contrast of the gold and the blue, it just looks amazing. Now we're moving to kind of multicolored creatures and sorceries and things like that. Missing a couple on 3 on this page. This might be the one I'm missing the most on. Then we have the big bad in a red sleeve. We have Tiamat, a legendary creature, dragon god. And this one I did not pull. This was the most expensive purchase I had to make, but I got it for a bargain on eBay. I managed to snipe one, so very, very happy with that. That is non-hollow, so it won't curl in years to come. When I maybe eventually sell this set, or I'm probably not, to be honest. I'm too obsessed with D&D to want to sell this. It means a lot to me. It's just one of those collector's things. Like I always get the collector's edition of the books as well. It's just a thing for me to enjoy. You have all the various lands and artifacts. All of these are rare, so I'm glad I got quite a few of these during my time collecting. I didn't have to buy any of these ones, which is really, really nice. We have a full hollow set of all the lands which came from my first video because I bought one of the collector's sets, and then we move finally onto the tokens, which is part of the base set as well. Missing quite a few of these actually, and some of them are really expensive, surprisingly. Quite rare to get a hold of. There are some character ones in there as well, which I'll show you on the next page. The Angel was the most expensive one I've got so far. I managed to get a hollow Vecna, which is quite a rare one, which is good. I think we're missing Zariel and I think Eliwick Tumblestrom either side of Mordenkainen here. And then we move on to the showcase artworks, which I had no intention on collecting. A friend of mine at work wanted to though, but then I just got so many I figured why not. I was almost there. So again, I've invested in a lot of the cheaper ones so far. The ones that are missing, you'll probably, if you're in the know, you'll probably know they are a little more expensive online. Into green and then into the multicolored here, but the artwork is just so good, so evocative of the older editions of D&D, and I love it so much. It just looks so good when it's all complete like this. And then finally we move on to the vintage dungeon module artworks for some of the other lands at the back of the book. So yeah, Temple of the Dragon Queen, Lair of the Hydra, Evolved Den of the Bugbear. So this is probably the section I'm missing the most of, but we will look to invest in future in getting a hold of all those. So hello, new angle. This has been Nathan Deer's Guide to Everything. This was my guide through my AFR Magic set. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. If you want to see anything else Magic related or D&D related, of course, you know I'm open to it. Please leave a comment below. And welcome to all the new subscribers we got. Thank you to TGS Anime for sharing my last Legend Forge video of Yugi. It's really helped grow the channel, and I'm looking forward to chatting with more of you in the future. So yeah. This has been Nathan Deer's Guide to Everything, and I'll see you in the next one.